Hello, it's day one of my trip to South Korea 2024, and I'm on my layover in Atlanta right now. I just had some food because I was hungry. Apparently, compostable forks is now a thing, which, yay, environment. However, boo Hannah for having put my travel chopsticks in my checked luggage instead of my baggage because my fork broke not once but twice. But oh well. Yeah, my trip has been off to a rocky start already because as I was packing and getting ready for my trip and everything overnight, I thought I would be extra diligent and make copies of important documents and stuff to take with me in case of an emergency if the originals got lost. So I was scanning and printing copies of stuff, and it wasn't until I had driven to the airport and was getting my luggage out and walking towards the airport that I realized I didn't have my passport because it was still in the printer scanner. I have the copy, but yeah, I had to drive all the way back home and all the way back to the airport again because I didn't have my passport. But barely made it in time. We got to the gate with 2 minutes before they started boarding. So, but I'm here. I'm on my way, starting the journey, and we'll see how it goes. I'm excited, but I'm also very tired because I haven't slept yet. So I'm planning on taking some Ambien and conking out as soon as I get on the plane. Now that I've got a full belly, we'll see what my fortune is. Your creativity takes you to great heights. I am not feeling particularly creative at the moment, but wow, I'll take my fortune. Thank you. Bye. It's the end of my day, and it has been, well, at least the last few hours have been some of the best of my entire life. So good, and I'm so happy. But there were a few bumps along the way. So I had tried signing up for the international plan with AT&T prior to coming in to Korea, but the website kept crashing on me, and it said that it was going to automatically enroll me if I wasn't enrolled. They would know that I was in Korea when I got here, that they would automatically enroll me, and it wouldn't be an issue. So okay, thought that would be the case. It was not. Did not have any data or any cellular, nothing on my phone from the time I landed in the airport. Was able to find my way to the hotel, fortunately. I exchanged some money at the airport, found a taxi, and made my way to the hotel. And yeah, very quickly jumped into the shower, threw on a little bit of makeup, and got the hotel to get me a taxi to the COEX Mall, or COEX Atrium, which is where the B.A.P. fansign event that I won was taking place. And yeah, I didn't have the time or the wherewithal to figure out how to take the subway today. That's a challenge for tomorrow or the day after that. So yeah, I just did a taxi. They were pretty cheap anyway. And got there, found my way, and got to interact with the 4 members of B.A.P. that are doing this comeback. And the seating placement was random draw, and I got number 9, which put me in the second row. And turns out, apparently, having a phone stand with you is a thing, because I was literally the only person in the entire group who did not have a phone stand. And I was getting my shaky little phone recordings with my hand. But yeah, now I understand why they all have it. But I wasn't even sure that they were going to allow recordings. The ones I'm used to in the States, they don't allow you to record any of it. But this one, they did. So, word to anyone who may be doing a fan sign in Korea in the future, you want a phone stand. There were people with legit huge honking cameras that were taking pictures and videoing the whole thing with pretty amazing equipment. But yeah, so got to do that, and the fan sign, they spent like a minute with each member, if not a little bit more, and it was so good. They were all so sweet and beautiful, so beautiful in person. And of course, my bias is Bang Young-guk. I was sporting my shirt, and I had the bandana and the wristbands and everything when I went through. So I was able to talk to him a little bit about that. And they each signed my album, and it took me so long to figure out what the staff members before we started were trying to tell me, but they were saying that you could ask a question of the member and they would write a response on post-it notes, but it took so long to figure out what they were trying to tell me. And of course, on the spot, I was trying to think of questions to ask members, and the only one I can actually come up with was I asked Jungkook, "Will you remember me if you come back to the United States?" And he wrote, his response was, "I remember you." And I'm sure he meant that as in future tense. He will remember me, because I told him I'd been to 3 concerts and there's no way he remembers me from those, because the interactions were like 10 seconds max. They just herded us through those selfie lines. So, yeah, but maybe he'll remember me. But anyway, that's what I had put, which segues into, after the fan sign, I asked the staff, I said that I had won the video call event as well. And I got these by purchasing albums, by the way, purchasing their albums pre-order. And there are a bunch of different companies that are doing them, because some of the girls that were at the fan sign said that they had been to music events and fan signs already. Anyway, so this is what I won. I won the fan call as well. And without any way of using my phone, had to figure out how to get back to the hotel, because I couldn't call the hotel to have them send one for me. And none of my apps were working. None of the payments were working. And I assume now that it's because of the data issue. But yeah, so I found some very, very nice Korean people, and that all along the way, not knowing any Korean, the people have been so nice and so helpful, and explaining things, being very patient, and I've had such a good experience already with all of that. But yeah, a younger girl and a woman, they actually pulled up an app on their own phone and ordered a taxi for me. And so they were able to, they hopped on their bus, and I was looking for a particular car that had a particular license plate, and was able to get on a taxi and come over here. And I've spent the last, I don't know, hour at least, off and on with AT&T trying to get all of this sorted out, because they say on the website that they've got 24/7 service for travel abroad inquiries, which is a lie. They've got an automated message that's available 24/7, and they say, once they get to the point where they realize they can't help you at all, you need an actual customer service representative, then they're like, sorry, business hours are closed. They're closed. So yeah, and of course I was doing this through the front desk at the lobby, because I have no way of calling internationally from my room. And again, they were very nice and very helpful, and didn't mind calling back again, when it was open hours in the United States. Finally got everything sorted, and I, as of now, after having to call back again and do some resetting, I'm able to text and call and everything again. So, back in service. And this is the end of my day. I'm tired. It was a lot. Oh, I had a great flight over here though, because I didn't talk about that yet. Nice big jumbo jet on Delta/Korean Air. I'm not actually sure which airplane it was. I didn't see the outside of it. But the people that I was sitting next to were sweet, and they were like, oh, there's a whole row next to you that's open. And they like talked to the we all were trying to vie for those empty seats because there were a few rows that didn't have anybody in them, and all the passengers were basically like trying to get those seats, but I won the the fight to try and get them, and so I moved over and I had the entire row to myself. So yeah, I did like I was hoping, and took some sleeping meds and went straight to sleep, put my sleeping mask on, and slept the whole way pretty much. So yeah, super easy flight. I didn't have any issues with my knees, which I often do when I'm cramped in that position for a while. My knees start hurting. And I got some good rest, so no jet lag issues whatsoever by the time I got here. So yay. Of course it's late now. I think it's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning now, just because I was wanting to get my phone set up so that I will have Google Translate and my map available tomorrow when I'm out and about and exploring. But yeah, so it's been a good day. Wanted to update everybody and sort of give you a glimpse into what's been happening and let you live vicariously through me. Thank you for being part of my adventure and for being interested in what's going on, and I'm just grateful. I'm just feeling overwhelmingly grateful that I have the opportunity to do this and to take these breaks when I feel like I need them, and get to have these adventures. And I know the vast majority of people don't have that, so I am grateful. Anyway, maybe you'll get some enjoyment out of this, and I'll try to do another one tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Talk to you all later. Bye. 외로움이 쏟아져 올가매려 해도 웃으며 발맞춰 춤추는 행복한 이 기분을 느껴 찬란하게 비친 날 자유의 시야 희망 가득한 꿈을 꾸는 세상 속 하나뿐인 너 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 하루에 넘어 날아가는 기분 Yeah, yeah, yeah Nobody bring me down 빛바랜 날들 이젠 잊고 다녀 초라했던 기억 모두 네 곁을 떠날 거야. So I'm so proud of you. 당신이 자랑스럽습니다.
Oh, thanks for coming, Korea.
You're so welcome.
Today, you made my day. Thank you for it.
Ah, you made my life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
I wanted to encourage you because I know you were a little bit nervous about singing again. You are phenomenal. You are amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
I love everything about your voice.
Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome. And Man on the Moon, you put an elastic on your ear.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
Cookie. You know cookie?
Puffy?
Yeah,
on the eyes?
Cookie. Yeah.
Oh, the whole face?
Yeah.
It helps?
You
Yeah?
cookie without the cookie.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You try.
I will try that.
Oh, your name is Peter?
Yeah, Hannah. Hannah입니다.
Hannah. Oh, my English name is Peter.
No! I
didn't know that! Oh my gosh! Twins! Twins!
Twins.
Oh my gosh. I just got off of my call with B.A.P. Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. That was freaking amazing. And I got to the fan sign and it all worked after. Oh, I am over the freaking moon. Oh my gosh. I made Bang Yong-guk laugh and he was smiling so much. He remembered me from the fan sign, obviously, because I told him to remember when I went through, but still, maybe he'll remember me when he tours again. Oh my gosh. I have so much to process, so many things to say, and I don't even know where to start. So I just wanted to get my visceral reaction at least.